Today we have this beautiful 2016 Audi TT, and it is the S-Line specification. So we'll walk you around the car, talk you through what that includes. And this particular example is finished in this stunning, unusual color. You don't see it on many of these TTs. It's called Scuba Blue Metallic, and it's a lovely, lovely color, a very dark blue. And it's complemented by the black interior as well, half leather, half Alcantara interior, which we'll show you as we go around the car. This particular TT is a 2-litre TFSI Quattro version, and it has got the S-Tronic automatic gearbox. So it's just a fabulous example of a brilliant car. As I mentioned, a 2016 model, a full service history, and just 34,000 miles from new. So a lovely example overall. But starting at the front here, we've got the LED headlights. These have got LED daytime running lights as well, which is what those two extra lines are down the middle and across the bottom. And it's a really good looking car with those on. And also they're very powerful headlights at night time as well. All the black grills, and part of the S-Line is you get the extra sort of black flick across the bottom there, and then the chrome surround to the grills, chrome badge, and then your lower sort of side vents in the front bumper are all in gloss black there as well. And then coming round the side, you've got the S-Line badge in the front arch there. And again, a TT is a great looking car. No matter what angle you look at it, it really is a stunning example. Privacy glass in the back 3/4, so that's the back windows here and the back boot grass there, which you'll see when we go round the back. 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, so diamond cut on the faces and then a gloss metallic grey on the inserts there. And you've got grey calipers as well. And again, the car's condition as well is just beautiful. There's absolutely nothing to say about the condition of the car. Coming round the back, the brake lights actually follow the theme of the headlights with those lines down either side and across the bottom, which I pointed out on the front there. And then again, you've got those dual exhaust pipes, a very aggressive looking grey sort of diffuser around them as well. Shiny chrome exhaust pipes, they look brilliant when they're all polished up. And then again here, you've got a deployable spoiler on the boot here. So this section here will actually raise when you get to a certain speed, and you can do it manually as well with a button inside the car. And if I open the boot, you'll see this car also has a set of rubber mats with it as well. So there's rubber mats there for you, proper Audi TT rubber mats, and a rubber boot liner. And then under the boot floor, you do have a little bit of extra storage there as well. And obviously parcel shelf and everything else you would expect is present with the car. I'll just pull that down and shut that. Again, a nice feature on the TTs is you get this sort of aluminium look fuel filler cap. So it's nice and easy to use. There's no sort of twisting of the cap in there. It's just a fast sort of access. And it's nice, a nice sort of feature to look at on the exterior of the car. And then I'll jump in the car and we'll talk you through some of the features on the inside, which is where the TTs get really snazzy. So jumping in, every TT is fitted with Audi's virtual cockpit, so they don't have a screen in the centre here. It's a very driver-focused car, so you'll see a big digital screen there, and that is very customisable. And I'll turn the car on now to show you what you can do with that. Keyless start, so just foot on the brake and start button there, and it will fire straight up. It sounds great with this 2-litre turbocharged engine as well. And then if I just clear everything on here, it will bring up the navigation here. So you've got, as you would in any Audi with a screen in the centre, everything you control through this virtual cockpit, so you can see how much you want to see. If you want bigger dials, you can do that there. And then you can slide left and right to go through your phone connections, connect a mobile phone, Bluetooth audio as well, your media settings there, and you can choose whether that's on radio or Bluetooth audio there, and an aux port as well. And then you've got your sort of trip meters and other features that you would see in all your other cars there, your assistance. It has got lane departure warning, this car as well, so you can press that and you'll see the 2 lane guidance lines come up down there. Can be turned off nice and easily. And then this beautiful 3-spoke flat bottomed multi-function steering wheel. So again, the controls to control that virtual cockpit are all on the left hand side of the steering wheel here, and on the right hand side you've got your Bluetooth controls, volume controls, voice recognition there as well. Paddle shift for the automatic gearbox, so up and down paddles behind the steering wheel there. And then again, as I mentioned, flat across the bottom, makes it easier to get in and out of the car. And it's perforated on the bits you hold, and it's smooth leather on the bits that you sort of, well, on the top and bottom, shall we say. In the centre here, you've got these 3 dials here, and this car's fitted with the optional climate control rather than just standard air conditioning. So you can choose the temperature there as you would in most other sort of cars. And then down here, you've got your Audi Drive Select. So if I press that, if you have a look at the virtual cockpit there, you'll see you've got different modes: efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual, which you can customise to however you would like it to drive. And then down here, again, more controls for that virtual cockpit, some shortcut buttons here. Your S-Tronic gearbox, again, as I mentioned, automatic dual clutch, very, very good gearbox and fast there. Storage behind there as well. And then you've got a Quattro badging on the dashboard, so 4-wheel drive this car is. And it's just a beautiful place to sit, very nice. And you've got contrast stitching in the seats as well, so grey stitching. And then in the headrests, you've got the S-Line embroidery in the headrest there as well. So it's just a lovely place to sit, and it's very usable, a very nice car. Automatic headlights. You can change the brightness of the virtual cockpit on that dial there. And then down here, again, just a reminder that it's an S-Line. You've got that S-Line aluminium trim across there as well. And I'll just jump outside the car to summarise now for you. So, as we touched on at the start, a very unusual colour and a beautiful colour as well. When the sun's on it, it is very metallic, and it's just such a nice example, and it goes really nicely with those diamond cut wheels. 2016 model, 34,000 miles, a full service history, and just 2 owners from new. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped, and thank you very much for watching.